Dynamike is one of the most popular brawlers in Brawl Stars, and still nobody knows how to use him. I don't understand it. I will say it might just be my ranked randoms that don't know how to use him, but for the most part, a lot of you guys are using him incorrectly. I'm here to give you guys Dynamike's best build, his best game modes, his best maps, when to pick him, when not to pick him, and I'll give you guys some gameplay as well. First off with the build, you almost always are going to want to use Satchel Charge as your gadget. Being able to stun someone is pretty much a free kill every single time because of how much damage Dynamike can do with those next couple shots. The only time I would ever suggest using Fidget Spinner is if you're playing sick beats. For your gears, you're going to want to use shield and damage, and for your star power, just use demolition. It is really good. I understand you guys are seeing these awesome clips on TikTok of people using Dyna Jump, but let's be honest, most of the time, we're going to be better off using demolition. I'm a legendary player every season, and I've gotten masters before. I still fail miserably with Dyna Jump and always see better success with demolition. I'm not the best, but if you're a better player than me, or you're just really good with Dynamike, I could understand how Dyna Jump could end up being useful. The only time I think for a regular player that doesn't just main Dynamike all the time should be using Dyna Jump is on parallel plays on a hot zone. I don't know if I can think of any other maps, but this is the default build you should be going with for Dynamike. Now, when we're talking about game modes for Dynamike, what are the game modes you should and shouldn't be playing him on? I will go ahead and tell you right now, you should not be using Dynamike almost ever on Gem Grab or Heist. The only Gem Grab map I can really think of Dynamike being decent on is the Minecart Madness map, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Other than that, he's good in Showdown, he's good in Brawl Ball, he's good in Knockout, he's good in Bounty, he's good in Hot Zone, but make sure you're using him on maps with a lot of walls that you can throw over. You don't want to be picking him ever in a super open map. Now, before I get into some gameplay, the last thing I kind of want to go over is when you should not be picking Dynamike, because there are times you should and shouldn't be picking him, especially when you're drafting for ranked. This is what I'm talking about. When your teammates before you draft Frank, draft Colt, someone that can break a lot of walls, someone that will open up the map a lot, you do not want to be going Dynamike, because all that will do is just make their pick not as good and make your pick not as good. Because if Frank is opening up the whole map with his hypercharge and you have no walls to throw over, then Frank's hypercharge becomes bad, and then your pick in general just becomes bad. Same kind of goes with Colts, because I know a lot of people don't really think about that too much. They just want to pick the brawler that they like the most, but that's not always the best case, even if it's on a good map for Dynamike. Now we're going to hop into a Brawl Ball game on Center Stage. This is a decent map for Dynamike. I can kind of sit behind the wall I spawn behind and just chip away, make sure they aren't pushing the lanes. This is especially good when the other team is using tanks, so they have a Daryl, which is pretty good for me. I think these are bots on the other team, I'm not 100% sure, but this is just really easy to make sure they aren't able to push. And you see they have a Barley that's just going to be able to kind of get us out of our spot. But because we can sit here, you know, we kind of push them back the whole game. And this is going to be a free kill on this Daryl, and then we're going to go ahead and open up the spots in front of the goal, because when you're using Dyna, especially on Brawl Ball, you can open up the map right in front of the goal, and that is the best use of Dynamike in Brawl Ball, I feel like, is just to give your team a better opportunity to score. We're going to go ahead and utilize our super here, which I did miss. Oh, well, I luckily hit, because I do think these guys are bots, so we will play another game. But you guys can see the point. We are going to probably score here. Okay, maybe not. One thing I do want to point out with the gadget, though, you always want to use your gadget when you have full ammo. You don't want to use it when your clip is almost empty, so then you have a couple more shots you can immediately fire after and get free hits on. Once you see that your gadget shot is about to hit, you immediately want to just start auto-aiming the next shot, because they will be perfect 3,200 damage hits every single time. We're gonna go ahead and just make sure we can clear this left side, because we see our Jackie's pushing up right. That should be a free kill for Jackie. I want to get some big hits on the Squeak is moving really fast. I didn't realize the modifiers were on for this game mode, which I don't even know what modifiers I have equipped, or I think it's only one, because I don't really play much with the modifiers this season. We're gonna try and kill this Edgar, which is a good kill. Okay, so we have the 1 HP one on, which is huge. This could have been a free kill for us. I'm gonna try and get a kill on the Squeak, and we're not gonna get it. Okay, this is a very interesting dynamic that we have going here. But if I can, I want to keep as many of these bushes intact as I can for my Bull and my Jackie, because they really need these bushes. But I do want to take away right in front of their goal that area so we can score easier. Should have been a kill for us, but unfortunately he has this stupid modifier thingy that, you know, keeps him alive. If Jackie can pass this to me, I can try and super it in the goal. Or Jackie's going to take it herself. You know what, Jackie? It's okay. You know what? Jackie scored, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But I'm going to go ahead and pop a gadget early. I just want to see if I can get a free shot off on any of them. Now, looks okay. My team just practically team wiped. We're going to throw this in here just in case. And, well, the path has been cleared. Let's just go ahead and get our goal. done deal. You love to see it. I think the last little tip I would have for Dynamike is if you're about to use your super, I think you should always use a regular shot right before you use your super. So when that shot lands, it'll immediately start charging up for your next super. And then if you hit your super, there's a high possibility you already have another super ready. I guess we can go ahead and open these angel drops before I end the video. Maybe we can get something good. I haven't really opened too many of these. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're pushing for 10,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year. Let me know down in the comments which brawler you guys want to see me cover next, and I will see you guys in the next video, and peace.